Ahoy, treasure seekers. The seas of the E-mini S&P 500 futures has been pillaging profits from some and rewarding others. Off the waves, the last 5 hours. First filling our booty chests, then seeing the tide turn on us. Batten down the hatches as we chart a course through these choppy waters. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell levels, or ranges. Value area. High, VAH, 7003. The enemy fortress wall, a breach. Here suggests we are seizing the northern straits. Value area, low, VAL, 6,977. The edge of the shallow reefs where the fleet must not drift lest we run aground. Point of control, POT, 6,989. The main naval base where the most cannon fire was exchanged today. Support zone, 6,964 to 6,977, a heavily guarded coastline where the Royal Navy looks to stand its ground. Resistance zone, 6,989 to 7,003, a treacherous stretch of sea filled with enemy frigates and ironclads. Single Prince escape paths. Lower, 6,964 to 6,966. A narrow passage through the fog, falling through here, leads to the deep. Upper, 6,982 to 6,983. A sudden gust of wind that could propel the fleet towards the POC. Market context. The fleet is currently caught in a heavy gale. After sailing high yesterday, we have been blown back into a middle channel. The heavy sell side delta indicates we are facing a massive fleet of ironclads, and our current position at 6,989 is the last line of defense before we hit the rocks at 6,977. Overall, it is a defensive formation with the hull taking on water. 3-day march through the seas. Day 3, January 12th. POC, 6,966. High, 7,025. Low, 6,950. The fleet was adrift, but finally found a calm cove at 6,966. Day 2, January 13th. POC, 7,007. High, 7,036. Low, 6,977. Full sails ahead as the crew pushed for the northern horizon. Day 1, January 14th. POC, 6,989. High, 7,003. Low, 6,964. A massive storm of selling has the fleet retreating to the 6,989 harbor. The crew is tired and the tide is pulling south. Acceptance above 7,003 would crown a successful counterattack. Failure to hold the line at VAL invites a retreat to the lower trenches. Volume analysis. Cumulative. Volume delta. CVD. Breakdown. Session open. CVD. Negative 496 contracts. A light morning mist of selling as we weighed anchor. Intraday peak. Buying. CVD. Reached negative 212. A brief moment of sunshine before the storm hit. Current CTOD. Negative 12,454. Net negative 11,958 from open. A catastrophic leak in the hull as sellers hammer the deck. Intraday low, CVD, negative 14,882. The deep dark abyss where the Kraken tried to pull us under. Interpretation. The tide is overwhelmingly outbound. Aggressive sell side delta is broadsiding our positions. Any rally needs a massive surge of reinforcements to push past the enemy fortress at VAH. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone. Near VAL, 6,977 to 6,981. Stop loss. Below single print floor at approximately 6,964 or use ATR, approximately 8 points below entry. Profit target. Initial target at POC, 6,989. Major target at VAH, 7,003. Short trades. Entry zone. On rejection of VAH, 7,003. Or breakdown through VAL, 6,977. Stop loss. Above the upper resistance at approximately 7,008, or ATR, above entry. Profit target. POC, 6,989. For first partial, then VAL, 6,977. Position sizing. Use a maximum 1 to 2% account risk per idea, equalized by stop distance. Trail, stops to the last defended level after first target. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A. Acceptance above VAH. The fleet breaks through the blockade at 7,003. Setup. Enter long above 7,003 with stop at 6,989. POC. Target 7,025 plus on momentum continuation. Scenario B. Rejection at VAH. Enemy ironclads. Repel our advance at 7,003. Setup. Short on first failure off VAH. Stop above 7,008. Target P, OC, then VAL. Scenario C. Failure at VAL. The hull finally gives way at 6,977. Setup. Short a break below 6,977. Stop above 6,989. POC. Target 6,964 single print area. Scenario D. Value bounce. The tide turns at the reefs, and we find our second wind. Setup. Long at 6,977. Stop at 6,964. Target POC, then VAH. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.